Harwood. Oh, contact in the middle this time. Heavy contact. My goodness, that was a big hit. And look at the damage on Scott Cameron's car.
On turning, and it was over that curve. Took a
off camera look. Did he do it? Did he roll? He did. Wow, it's almost reminiscent.
With the replay of Gerhard Watzinger cannoning into the barrier. Marshall's scatter, but a broken car, wheel ripped off, and yeah, there's barrier work. There's a car to move.
ออกมาปะทะแล้วเบียดไซด์บายไซด์กระแทกไปโดนกับเปปเปอร์แล้วเนี่ยจังหวะนี้หมุนไปชนกับเปปเปอร์ครับเปปเปอร์เข้ากาดเรียวครับโอ้โหเนี่ยคุณผู้ชมเห็นยังว่าทำไมเราถึงบอกว่าอย่ายืนตรงนั้น
do carro mais lento perceber. Isso a gente faz, posso falar por experiência própria, a gente faz agora que anoitece. Opa, pancada.
Olha a pancada. Pancada lá no radiador.
Que rolou?
Rapaz! Tá zerado, hein?
Cara, pela velocidade. E é safety car. Flagrado já
Ali,
safety car.
na
E detalhe,
zero,
tá?
na zero não tem como. Né?
Então, mas na verdade isso daí tá com o carro.
Que é o carro do Pedro Fernando e do Ike Ramos. E aí tem mais panca agora.
Nossa.
Agora tá aberto o festival de pancas.
What happened? Offline through 7, tries to rescue it, gets off the marbles, and that is a huge hit in circuit. Oh, multiple angles, and very good effort from our cameraman to stick with it. You can see that even the tyre stack.
Exact same wiggle that Pilot had in turn 3.
And then the rear is just gone, and he's oh wow, that is big. Lucky boy.
Ride for Kiffin Simpson.
Lucky boy.
Car came back down, thankfully. There are holes in the floors to try to prevent the cars from going airborne and flipping over. You saw it go up. It should have, you know, by...
Eita, foi por fora. Ah, foi na grama. Eita!
Ai, ai, ai.
Preocupei agora, viu?
Foi feia a pancada, hein?
Bateu na quina do muro ali com o porta do passageiro.
Bateu do lado do motorista. Olha, muito forte a pancada.
Here. What happened?
Oh,
no, the right front
suspension
went.
failure. Oh!
Oh, no.
What an uncharacteristic sort of situation there. So bizarre. The 45, that right front sideways into the tires.
And no way that Rosenquist would have seen that coming.
Oh, it's a heck of a shock when you're just turning in.
Oh. Going up the inside, Ratsravi Ramyudin's off the road, and the GT4 leader thunders into the barrier. Big damage. That is going to have to trigger a safety car. I was about.
Es el final del accidente, ¿eh? Lo pierde desde antes. Ahí ven las guías, ahí ven el muro.
La llanta, es eso, ¿no? Lo
¿Quién
que
es
va
el de
saliendo.
Santos Anela Jr. en el 44, ¿eh? Adelante de él.
Charles Craig and his Cayman GT4. It's tough as these guys are coming through.
Oh, contact, and Dyson is off with a big hit as he got.
Sun low as Scott Dixon came through 1 and 2.
Gaat naar voren, Verschoor moet mee kunnen rijden. Oh, en het is een crash. En het is ook Verschoor met een crash. En het is Forneroli aan de leiding. En het is daarachter Lindblad.
계속해서 지금 벗어나면서 뒤로
지금 차량 충돌이 굉장히 많이 발생합니다.
지금 화재까지 발생이 되는데요.
자, 이렇게 되면 지금 빠르게
Laat die eerste bocht maar zien. Oeverhaus houdt de deur dicht voor Keegan Masters die aan de buitenkant zit. Veel auto's uit. Het is Marvin Klein opnieuw die eraf gaat. Net als vorige week. Grote startcrash. Jongen. Die gaat daar vol de muur in.
Park. So the Holden had lost it of Maloney and backed into the wall again. It's that blind approach, and again, unlucky. Sheedy did his best here. He did absolutely all he could to avoid there in a blind approach, and the BMW arriving on the scene.
Abrir la primera vuelta de carrera, acá viene muy bloqueado. Uy, se tocó el vuelco, terrible.
Terrible vuelco.
Stopping the clock, 5th quick, and there's the bike, there's the hook. And what an
Look in the background. Bang!
El auto... ¡Ay! Habrá que ver si
hay un error, se pone de costado, queda regalado. Afortunadamente, fíjate que, claro, el primero que lo roza lo pone...
Problem, huge incident for the Porsche, which goes sideways and now is on fire.
Two different versions of the Porsche GT3. The 911 GT3, there's a crash at the back straight. Big shunts, wheels off. This will be a red flag.
Prince, very experienced driver, and Alexander
did well.
did well.
Trying to warm up their tyres, I think.
The way I see that, I think that's on the Audi big time, because Alexander Prince is deviating his line massively, and Joby Huang's trying to warm his tyres up, and he just swipes straight into the side of them.
A imagem recuperada disso tudo, olha lá. Tem o Totozinho, ó, porta com porta.
Não, foi no CFBR.
Que bom.
Ai, que alívio.
Mercedes and Kenny a ball. Up the inside.
I mean, that's a car has gone to going over the wall there.
That is literally the wind coming back in your lungs after being taken out of it. And that car had a total rebuild. Zalua coming up on Sorensen for the run. Oh no! He's dropped it by himself, and Zalua was caught up in someone else's accident.
The damage on the Audi from hitting the wall rather than even being hit by the...
Well, that was trying to thread the needle there,
exactly.
And couldn't get it done.
We are under the control of the...
Spare car. Here it is again from another angle. Look at it. Oh my word, that's in real time. Oh. As Gerson Campos makes his attempt at the back of his rival and then bang into the barrier. Big damage to Gerson's throw at fault. Everybody their own idea, of course. But there it is. Campos and Castro. Very last lap of the race.
Done so. Oh my! Oh my God!
See it from on board, Nico. So look at that. I repeat.
Sí, ahí levanta. Obviamente viene en un punto ciego, ¿no?
Ahí no lo ves por el espejo.
No, está medio en el punto ciego. Si no tenés el espejito ese redondito, no lo ves. Porque es como que
driver has not been able to get a lap time in. Oh well, there we go. A complete miscommunication between Ferreira and Block. And
third car got way loose and is going to collect the other one. Watch. Yep. Oh man. Just when he thought he was clear of it, right after losing it coming out of the corner.
Con Mansur, la carrera tiene 5 vueltas. ¡Ay, Martín! ¡Uy, cómo salió!
Me parece que lo ayudaron.
Bueno, tremendo vuelco de Martínez. Pasó realmente.
Hard impact here.
Oh my, look at that.
Incredible here, and that's why we see the I was trying to figure out where the damage was coming to the A pillar of the
first lap. 1.3 seconds is the advantage, and off the road goes the 72 racing car, and that is a huge, unbelievable shunt after contact with another
Contact. It's getting ever closer to Boris Gideon as there. One car makes contact with the barriers, that spins the car.
The inside and just gets a little bit tail out, and as he corrects it, it just catches the wheel of the 77 coming and there, and then just bounces. It's just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, and I think it was then the 77 car more then clipped the front wheel on.
Oh, he's lost it on his own.
Yeah, and then straight.
The Wackos car was caught out as well.
Yeah.
Number 16.
Replay. Jose Morenito getting side by side, and he's just cut across and across and across. Bang! Dear, oh dear, big jump for these two. As
Nowak lo
siguió en
llevó
el 12,
como pudo.
hasta el 12.
Sí, lo sacó muy bien Leo Nowak, pero mira después.
Luisito Maggini.
Durísimo el golpe,
Sí, ya, y además sin la puerta.
Es un diluvio ahora, Maxi. Lo estamos sintiendo en la cabina.
Sí, señor, realmente.
Fabián Magini, claro, ahí Campillay le pega a Fabián. Mirá cómo viene descontrolado el auto de Luisito, le pega
a él y también
a Campillay y a Fabián, que se viendo.
No, lo perdió. Sí.
Y después Biondo va a recibir el golpe.
Creo que Biondo no.
Se agarra fuerte de los cintos porque puede llegar a venir un golpe. Ahí está. Ahí está, el auto de Lin.
Exactamente.
Ah, sí, con el Raúl.
Mira.
Sí, bueno,
por eso veíamos el techo. ¡Pah! Primera vez que veo contra el muro un auto
de 3 Arroyo Llané.
Prolija largada.
¡Uy, Roque Cajiano! ¡Uy, lo volcó! ¡Uy, golpazo de Carlitos Pérez! Lo enganchó. Venía muy pasado Cajiano.
Roque Cajiano, sí, señor.
Muy pasado Roque Cajiano por el...
Very, very high rate of speed down there, and that car is going to dig in and roll over hard. Multiple rollover crash for...
El mendocino y atrás, medio trompo también, y después queda cruzado un auto. Ah, bueno. Y, suerte, fue un golpe lateral, el de Gastón Mazacane. Esperemos sin mayores inconvenientes. Quedaba ahí el auto de Augusto Carinelli.
Oh, he's getting wide, he's trying to save it, but look, the same place Adam Morgan went off, and once you're off like that, look at the car, it makes me wince, because it's appearing to speed up, and it went in nearly head first into the...
So he moves up into 5th position overall, extraordinarily.
Oh my goodness, that's a huge...
He's worked out the Mercedes as well, a huge shutdown at the hairpin.
At the conclusion of the first lap, from 9th. Oh, and a big crash towards the rear of the field. That was a heavy impact for the 88 car specifically.
Yes.
Okay, so what's happening? There's a car flying. Okay, wow.
Oh, well,
that's a major. Who is that? Oh, wow, that is a car number 35.
Algo tiene que haber pasado, Cari. Ya entra el pasto bloqueado de las duas llantas delanteras, pero viene...
E você vendo o Danilo Alamini pouco mais para trás, e olha ali a batida, o toque, e a batida muito forte. Bandeira verde. A pista por ali, balançou, tocou no Paulo Salustiano, que veio rodando e os dois bateram muito forte.
Posso falar? Ano passado ele capotou no mesmo
got up into the marbles, into that spent rubber on his own, damaged the car, and you're a passenger as a driver at that moment.
Dear.
Oh, no. And Joseph, absolutely nowhere to go. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
I've never seen anything like that on a short oval.
Not at all. God, he could have easily.
Was so broken. He had no control of that car. And Joseph just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But I'm reminded again of the...
Oh, that is a terrifying view.
To the pit wall, and Georgi Dimitrov in the black car was one of those, and there's contact. Look straight away. Abkazova is in the middle of all of that. His is the blue car that spins, and there's drama at the first corner as well, which takes Bonduel out of the race. The Lippert car. The Mercedes rides the curb, gets all unsettled. That's a pretty high-speed lose, and kabang, into the wall goes Tim Sandler. And that is destroyed. Wheel into the gravel across the road. Massive damage front and rear. Look at the bodywork flies across the road, doesn't it, to the other barrier. Wheel ripped off.
Oh, no!
Big move. That's Emil Norden there.
Oh, no, he's into the wall heavily. Big contact down at turn 1. Just got loose on the exit.
He's in the pit lane. Let's keep an eye on this moment here coming up the hill, Joe.
Yeah, so that second blue BMW, he's trying to get round the Audi, isn't he? We were looking to the front, and then just watch that green Audi. There's contact, isn't it? The 11 car just understeers into him, damages that rear left suspension, which sends him back across the track. You'll see it here, that blue BMW, bang, and it just goes light over the hill as well for the 11 car. So no intention, I'm sure, but definitely the 11 car's fault. Watch that contact, spears into the Audi now flying across, unfortunately gets drawn back into the circuit. Cars scattering left and right, and some cars doing an amazing job, but then it concertinas up. That was the impact we saw, then another one. So that Audi's been hit 3 times in the space of 200 meters, and yeah, 6 cars ruled out at the top of Eau Rouge, and big damage All drivers have left the scene. One driver's gone to the medical centre, is what we've been told as we go on board with the #1 Mustang. There we can see the Lotus making it further than it did yesterday in race 1 with a throttle cable attached. We're behind another Mustang here of the Academy. They're 3 wide, Supra BMW Mustang. Look at the power of the Mustang now, has to lift up. Look as high as you can see that blue BMW next to the Audi. It was contact in the middle. Was that a front right puncture maybe for the BMW? And that's why he couldn't turn left. I'm purely speculating. Look at the Audi come across, and then there was another 8, 9 cars got past.
Essa primeira vitória do André Bragantini aqui na Turismo Nacional e a primeira também do Diego Lozon.
E a gente está vendo aí a panca
na
disputa do João
se
Cardoso
fosse em qualquer outro lugar da pista, talvez, né, é óbvio que não ia ter esse mesmo desfecho, né, todo. É que ali a hora que teve.
Sehen wir nochmal das, was hier passiert ist. Ja, und das hätte ins Auge gehen können. Für alle. Er schickt sich nicht am Auto. Hier hat er wieder mal Leben gerettet. Ja, unglaublich.
On y va pas. Je vous en prie, messieurs. Et mesdames, parce qu'on parlera aussi des féminines, on fera un podium particulier. En ce qui les concerne, justement, ben, c'est Lisa, un billard. Hein, donc on pourra dire « Oh, aïe, 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 que se passe-t-il ?» Et on est allé à la faute et ça risque malheureusement d'avoir une incidence particulière. Les images parlent d'elles-mêmes. Aïe, c'est un petit peu plus délicat dans cette partie à simplement...
For blanchiment. So here we have a look from a different angle from the high camera. Look at the Porsche. Bang! And that just obliterates the back of the McLaren and so many others scattered.